Hello everyone, Dan here from the Next Issue Podcast. On today's video, I'll be doing a review for Absolute Flash number 1. This is the first of the second wave books of the Absolute Universe over at DC Comics. This is written by Jeff Lemire with art by Nick Robles, Adriano Lucas, on colors, letters by Tom Napolitano. In this book, Jeff Lemire and Nick Robles kick into speed for the Absolute Universe without the mentor, without the family, without the Speed Force. What is left is the absolute Scarlet Speedster. Um, I was very excited for this book for a few different reasons. One of those being that I am big fan of this creative team, Jeff Lemire. I love a lot of his work. And Nick Robles is an artist that just can make something just pop right out of the page. Um, it is incredible stuff. Yeah, so I was very excited for this creative team, and let me tell you, this book is great. Another great entry into the world of this absolute world that DC has created. I really love the idea of this young Wally West, which there's we see both Wally and Barry Allen in this book, but we are our main protagonist is Wally. He's a young kid, around 15, if I'm not mistaken, and he has a very interesting life. He lives on an army base. He's a little bit of an outcast, and I think he's still trying to find this place. I love the idea of him being a teenager because that gives us like this. This really cool thing to kind of project onto her. So like just that wish fulfillment of like, what if I had been a kid and these powers came onto me, right? But as this book goes on, maybe not everything is cool and not everything is as good as it may seem for a kid who has powers. One of the things that really stands out to me is Nick Robles' art, how dynamic it is, how fluid, and how exciting it gets, especially because the Flash is a character that needs that fluidity in the work, that needs all those really cool looks. And of course, we have some villains, some regular Flash rogues that have been remolded into this world, and we also have a lot of characters that you may recognize, a lot of ideas that feel very similar to the Flash, but it's all in its own new place. So I really enjoyed this one. I got to read it a couple of weeks ago, and then I read it again for the review. And let me tell you, I could probably read it a couple more times and just enjoy all the little things here. Specifically, when Wally's using his powers, I think it's very fun. The way that it looks on the page, I think Nick Robles does an absolute fantastic job with that. No pun intended, I guess. You'll see some of that artwork flash here throughout the video. Once again, no pun intended. But yeah, it was really great. I'm very excited to see where this goes. This is part one of the of two world story. So there's definitely a lot more stuff that this team has planned for the book, and I'm very excited. So if you have read this book, let me know which of the many variant covers you picked up. As always, thank you for watching, everyone. Remember to share, like, subscribe. Let me know what you thought of the book down in the comments. And as always, stay tuned because we have more comic reviews, trailer reactions, TV recaps, all that fun stuff here in the channel. Thanks for watching, everyone. Bye bye.